yeah.
Yeah, that's what my sister kept saying. I'm like,
It's funny. The first thing is they're gonna see me is saying fart, and this is why Mr. Lord Shadow in the house. How you doing, my friend?
Pretty good. How you doing tonight?
We're doing awesome. So it's not fart, it's art. You
That's
cannot
right.
see the F.
It's art because I am an artist. According to my niece, I may be a fartist. But hey, you never know.
Hey guys, thank you for being here with us. This is our live from the Lucky Strike Gym and Gold Mine down here at North Carolina. We have with us our friend David Williams. Hey David, how you been? How is everything going this week?
Well, everything's been great. I'll show you why.
We've been having so much
Listen,
fun.
listen.
Woo
I should
wee!
give you a clue. But then we found the old man curse too.
Yeah.
The old timer curse. But we're going to show you these separate.
Yep.
All right. Normally I would show you this first, but I'm going to show you this first.
That's cool. That's
There you
cool.
go.
Let's go to the pan. Let's see what we got there. Hello, Miss Dorothy. Miss Dorothy saying hi, Lord Shadow.
Hello, Dorothy. So here we go. Ready? Did you hear that?
Woo-wee.
Maybe I should do it a little slower, huh? Okay, ready?
That nice
Two
clunking
chunks.
noise. So really nice.
We got like a heart-shaped one. Let me get in the right place.
Yeah, right there.
And then we got this guy. Kind of rough and gnarly.
You put it that way, it looks like a cow.
But yeah, these are really chunky and nice. Carolina gold. No, excuse me, North Carolina gold.
Yeah.
There's a difference between North and South Carolina.
Oh yeah, definitely. So, do you want me to put a little bit of water that way?
Yeah, so we can suck it back
Yeah,
up.
that's better.
So, here you go. This is what I like to hear. You hear that? It's awesome.
So, like we promised, we were all day, like
Dredging.
dredging and high
high banking.
banking. So, our findings, we're gonna put it in the plate today. So, let's see what we got. So, if you want to bring that in the corner, that'd be cool. Gotta go up a little bit more.
A little bit more.
Yeah. So,
Here, let me get rid of some of this water real quick.
yeah.
There we go. And let me get it cleaned up a little bit here. Oh man, it's pushing it around. Got a little hydrophobic gold here going on. Yeah, we're just going to scoop it all there, and we're going to have to get it. We don't have a cleanup sluice here,
Yeah, I didn't.
so this cleanup will be later. Can you zoom in a little bit there?
Let me see real quick. Yep.
All right, there we go.
Yep.
Unfortunately, let's see if we can find it here. Yeah, like we got a gold stealer right here.
Yep. So mercury inside that gold. So
Yeah. So we haven't weighed up these fines. And, hey, Crash, how's it going?
Mr. Crash Kings and
King's Gold. How you doing?
Going.
So yeah, we got some mercury invasion going on here. So I didn't want it touching my nuggets.
Yeah,
we didn't know that mercury was in there, and so it kind of contaminated my my snuffer bottle there. And it's been collecting the gold.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm going to learn how to do a retort
Oh,
and
yeah,
try to get it
definitely.
all.
Yeah, definitely. So we got a good day
Yeah. So
at the creek.
I'm pretty sure we got north of about 3 grams.
3 grams.
Because
Yeah.
the nuggets themselves weigh
2.
2.7,
Yeah.
right? I'm pretty sure there's more than 1/3 of a gram here if it wasn't for the mercury.
Yep.
Because we did have a couple of pickers, but now the pickers are all covered with the mercury, and you can see the gold up here already floating. So we'll put a little soap in that later to kill that.
You can put one of those drops there from that one, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's good enough. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get it rolled back here again.
Oh, that's nice.
I think it's a pretty nice smile the way it is, though.
That's really awesome.
I'm pretty sure there's at least 1/3 of a gram there,
Mm-hmm.
if not more. But that's going to be a at-home weigh out, and I got about what is it? 12 and a half hours to get home tomorrow. I'll be getting home around midnight, Montana time.
So that's awesome.
Yeah, that's not bad for the material we moved. Yeah. All right. Let's put this down. Actually, let me put it back into its gel cell.
Yep. You got all of it on the top.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to walk it up.
We got a bunch of like really, really fine gold also.
Yeah.
So all
Super
that,
fine.
yeah, all that amalgamy that the mix with the I forgot the name of that thing.
What?
The mix with the
Oh, the amalgamate?
the amalgamate.
Yeah, I'm going to learn how to retort.
Yeah, I haven't posted my video on my retour. I gotta do that too. So
Two little pieces left.
and I think you got some on the top. Let me see. Let me check real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
I got my eyes. This time get a little bit. Yeah, you got.
Yeah, so we got a little backpack sluice here. I got a couple of little girls that I'm going to hang out with that we're going to use this with up on my claims in Montana to get a little gold. Hello, Texas Donna. How you doing tonight?
Arizona.
There you go. Cuevas prospecting.
You gotta take what is inside there to show these people.
What's that?
Show these people what you got there again, because there's some folks that they
Oh, you
didn't-
mean these?
Yeah.
You want to
Show
hear
them, show
the,
them.
You want to see these? Here you go. I'm going to use this for what it was used for.
Ooh-wee.
Can you see that? I'd be curious, that big one weighs about 1.6 something, and this one here is about 1.5. 1.05, something like that. If you watch my short, you can see. Yeah, these are
So really
these are
nice.
awesome.
Yeah. Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal.
Oh, I hope you're safe, Texas Donna. Or Donna?
Oh yeah, be safe. Yeah.
Yeah, the storm's coming in.
That's not good.
So today was actually the first day that it didn't rain really hard for us here in North Carolina.
Yeah.
And then I'm told that the whole time I was out of Montana, that it's been raining there too. But up around the claims, I guess it's been snowing. Welcome to the mountains.
Yeah, that's crazy though.
Yeah.
It's good. It could be 70 degrees, and if you wanna snow, it don't matter. It's gonna snow. So
Yep.
let me move this. If you wanna sit down there, let's sit down a little bit with these people. So I'm here behind the scenes, but I'm here. My beautiful people, my beautiful family, and you know what? Who else is here? You don't know. Should I show? What do you think about our shadow? Should I show who else is here with us?
Yeah, why not?
Let me see if you know, guys. This pequeño gentleman here, Mr. Zab, is in the house too.
Hey,
Hey, how you
what's up,
doing?
people?
Hey, how you feel, Zab?
I'm feeling good. Yeah,
You feeling good?
tired, but
Dorothy saying hi.
hey, Dorothy. I've been doing a lot of sports lately. Not really a sport, but in our school, it's like a sport.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's finishing school, so they've been giving them a lot of like
We
homework.
memorize a lot of catching,
Check it out.
and
We're looking at you, looking at you. Check it out.
Jason E. Minor, how you doing, my friend?
Zab sitting next to Zab. There we go.
That's funny. We've been these days like doing a couple of things down here. We've been painting, and we've been like prospecting. We've been dredging. I'm gonna move this right here. I'll move it this way. I gotta lower it down
How's
a
it
little
going,
bit.
Jason?
So
So, well, you can't
Yeah, I
see
don't-
you. You need to hit the
yeah, I'm
down low.
gonna drop down this thing. My bad, guys. Is the camera guy is not here. He quit, so we gotta do it ourselves. So
Yeah, let's see, where was that?
the Lord Shadow didn't pay him, so
At King's Gold.
oh my
Yeah, I
God.
watch Poverty Prospecting. I'm going to have to check out his retort videos there. So this is actually the first time I've actually dealt with any mercury in any of the gold I found. Right, and
If I can drop it.
there you go.
Oh, it's locked. I cannot do that. Ah, wow. It is what it is.
Well,
Let
there
me
you
go
cockeyed.
back. Come on. It looks sideways. It's the weight. So, yeah, we're enjoying it. So, Mr. David is going back tomorrow to Montana. So, we're trying to, take advantage of all the time
Yeah.
that we have together here. So, high banking, dredging, mosquito fight. So,
No.
no mosquito fight.
High centering the work truck.
Ooh.
You see, I would show you the rocks and gems that we got while we were here, but I wanted to get them mailed out, and today was the last day I could actually do that. I didn't keep any with me because they are gifts, so I didn't want to show people before they actually got to see them themselves. So we got those sent out, and see what else. Oh yeah, that's right. We got stuck at the post office.
Oh, and it's not because it was a line like sending like packages or something. It's just we are literally stuck. The truck got stuck.
A
Yeah.
poorly designed parking lot.
Oof, yeah, so bad.
So we're backing up like anybody normally would, and there's like what was that, 5 or 6 inch drop?
Yeah, like a 5.
No,
it's
it was more than that. Yeah,
More
it was
than that. It's
probably
like
close to
12 inches. or
yeah, maybe
14
a foot.
inches more. Yeah.
So literally, it dropped it down onto the shock mounts and just kept the wheel just enough up so it would just spin and we couldn't grab nothing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this is what we did. We jacked it up, filled a bunch of holes with rocks, and then had somebody tow us.
Yeah. At the end, somebody pulled us out of that hole because we couldn't do it so by ourselves. So, but we enjoyed our day. We went eat. We went get some food, and then we went back and do some dredging. And I haven't posted nothing of the dredging videos yet because I want to do something with those videos. Maybe tomorrow, probably. So you're gonna see Mr. Lord Shadow dredging his first time in North Carolina. Guys, you know that I have
Hey,
my
empty pan. Sorry.
no, that's okay. I got my mini dredger, so he used it. Do you like it?
Yeah, I like it. I think I'd like one that's 4 inches tall.
I want one of those too. At least 3 inches, you know. But no,
Yeah.
no, that's good. So we went to the creek and did some dredging down there.
Hey,
Dan Auntie
Dina.
Pan, how you doing? Hey Auntie Pan, you are from Franklin, North Carolina? I seen videos around there that you're from. I think you're from Franklin. Yeah,
Okay.
you are
Hey,
close to
Donna.
me, man.
So I'm Dave Williams. I'm a nationally archived artist with stuff in the Smithsonian, but you probably know me better as Lord Shadow.
Yeah, this is the Mr. Lord Shadow.
All right, so that's who I am. And the other young man that's with us, come here.
I think you know that. That
It's
fan.
Zab.
You know that guy.
So what I'm doing here is I'm got the live going here while Carlos is streaming it. Because where we're at, my phone doesn't work.
Yeah, Signal is back here for a couple of companies. So
So I'm looking right up here on top of this hill because it's literally maybe 300 yards away and there's a cell tower. But because I use Verizon, I can't use the T-Mobile tower there. So Carlos here, he has that. So that's why
Yeah.
we're doing this.
yeah, so we're enjoying it. Like I said, this is it being an awesome day. David has been painting a lot this week and teaching a lot. You know, different skills of painting. So this has been amazing, guys. So as
Hey,
I
look,
always
art.
no
Art.
fart, art.
Art.
I want one of those T-shirts, so you better send me one.
I got it. I got it for Christmas from my niece.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's cool.
she handed me a package, and she goes, "Wait to open it until I tell you to." And I'm like, "Okay." And then she went back in the back and surprised me. As soon as I opened this and I held up the shirt and I started laughing, and she's like, "Put it on," because she was already wearing it.
That's
So we're
funny.
standing next to each other. Bart.
That's really awesome. That's really cool, man. So the next thing we're gonna be doing, he's going back tomorrow. I'm gonna be dredging tomorrow, but with a 4-inch dredger. My first time doing that. We're going to a nice place tomorrow, so I'm gonna be doing some videos also. Stay tuned for that too. That's gonna be a good. I mean, it's gonna be good. So, the guy told me already. Hey, listen, you gotta be ready for 4 hours. He said. I'm like, well, let's go, let's do it. So tomorrow I'm gonna be doing my first with a big dredger. You know, it's four.
It's a
4
big
inch,
one.
Yeah.
It's a big one.
So yeah.
I'm envious.
Yeah. What if you stay one day more? I mean, but you
Yeah.
got guys leaving, you know.
Yeah, well,
it's not like he got to visit another school next week, probably.
Yeah, I've got like a 3-day break, meaning Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then Tuesday I do have a school in the county that I live that I'll be painting with.
So
So hopefully in about 4 to 5 weeks I can actually do stuff again.
go out to the claims. So
Right.
So there's something that we're gonna be doing. Hopefully, at the end, or close to the end of this year, we're gonna be trying to go to his claims. For us, me, Zap, and the family, going up there with them. So that way you're gonna see what is inside his claims. We're gonna be camping down there. We're gonna be having some fun also. So we are planning for that. So
And-
stay tuned for that also.
and we'll probably hook up with like Stacy and a few of the other guys from Red Dirt Nation.
Yeah, 406,
Okay, 406. We'll try to get Nick
403,
up there.
Prairie.
I'd like to get Prairie to come down, and Travis to come down from 403. Have those guys come down, and because I know this last weekend those guys were on their claims down around Missoula, but you know this was scheduled out months ago, so you know I apologize for not being able to be with those guys, but we, you know, we're already making arrangements to hook things up.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, I'm planning on going down to there, and we'll goof around with those guys down on the claims, and then I'll bring them up on my claims. And like I said before, you know, I have a few claims that are on, you know, on the river. Two of them are set up for non-ambulatory vets to use. And if you're a vet and you'd like to come up on my claims, if you're ambulatory, you owe me 5 buckets of dirt, and I'll tell you where the other 2 claims are that you can go explore.
Nice.
Right? And those 5 buckets that, you know, you pay me is for our brothers that are in wheelchairs and or otherwise unable to dig the gravels themselves. I'll put it that way.
Good.
And so that way they can go up there with their families and experience the same thing that we do when we get to pan out.
That's cool.
Only on this, it'll be right there on the river, and we'll hook up a panning station. And if you've seen my short, you know, I've got troughs and all kinds of stuff that we'll use. You know, bring up the multi-sluice or whatever we need to do to help these guys get what they need.
Yeah.
I am trying to work with Ed from Flash in the Pan and hopefully Dream Matt to do some, I'll be honest, trade artwork for mining materials. So, you know, like sluice boxes and stuff like that. And this is how I am getting the gear that we need to do what we're doing up there. So if you have mining equipment, well, you know, like sluice boxes, high bankers, or anything, it doesn't have to be brand new or nothing special. Just something that we can adapt for other guys to use that are unable to
That's cool.
do their thing.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Helping all those guys. You know, we always advertise like helping families, helping kids, helping whoever
All right,
needs
love
the help.
you, love you, Donna. You stay safe through the storms, and hope to talk to you soon.
Yeah, Donna, we're gonna be praying for you. Okay. So that's one of the things that I'm thinking, guys. So why like those sluices that I use, the drop rifle sluices. So I mean, if you go there, they're like $80 or something like that. If we can hook them up with a couple of them, you know, and help them, so that'll be amazing. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna put one, so you're gonna have one of mine. So
What's that?
one of the drop rifles.
Right.
But the bigger ones, I'm gonna donate one of them. So
Oh,
it's gonna
awesome.
be from
I
me.
appreciate it.
I'm gonna make that donation for them. So and hopefully we wanna get down there. So and if we can, you know.
So if you can, anybody want to donate to him to get him there quicker,
Yeah.
that'd be awesome.
Yeah, so it's being, like I said, this is for helping the vets. So I mean, we know we all of us have somebody that is disabled veteran in our families. I think all of us, because 90% of the people that I know, they got people. So even, I mean, it could be like missing limbs or even mentally ill. So there's a lot of help that they need. So and with these tiny things that we do for them, they're amazing. So like I do with the kids in church and all the families, you know, I always have a task like the next generation, let's bring it to doing all that. So but yeah, let's try to help. I mean, I'm gonna be donating one. So um oh, we got we used to have a tornado alerts also, Jason. So when I used to live in Fayetteville all the time.
Yeah, Jason, I love those nuggets. I really like seeing them in his sluice box instead of mine. Literally, huh?
You know, I gotta say, I got the magic for the nuggets. It's like everybody that comes over here, they're like, how you do it? How you get that goal? I don't know. Just showing my high bankers. So
Yeah, I just give him a bucket and he gets it. I mean, jeez.
it's funny. Well, like he's like, in the first round we did, he said, I'm gonna give you this half, I gotta do that half. So I did the first half. Guess what? I got the nugget. And the second the second time, instead of he's doing the first part, he said, no, I'm gonna do the second part, you're gonna do the first part now.
Yeah.
And then I get the nugget again. So yeah, definitely, man. We love helping like all family. Even I know a lot of friends of mine that they are also disabled veterans and they got kids, and that's one of the things that I like to do. Bring them. So, ask you know, look for a way that way the families can get out of the houses, and
Right.
enjoy it out, an adventure outdoors. And what more than what we do? We are in the outdoor, getting that goal, enjoying that water. So me and Lord Shadow could be like, you know, sifting some dirt, passing through the high banker or sluice or whatever, and the kids gonna be jumping inside that water, having fun. So that's the our goal, to help them at least take all that stress out of their minds. So and guys, it's a lot of awareness that we gotta, so with suicidal and all that, guys. So we gotta start like looking for our people and helping them. So always look at your friends, the veteran friends. Always, there's always a hint. They're gonna give you a hint when they are not right in their mind. So you gotta look for that hint and try to help them. Make anything possible to help these people. So, and I'm telling you this because I'm like, in my life, I lost my sister and suicidal, and it's not good. And I'm part of like that feeling of when you lost a family, even a friend. Yeah, it's not fun. So let's look for these people, try to help them, and do whatever is in your hands to like help them. So let's do it. I mean, they are like us, and like I said, there's there's many ways that we can help them. So, and sometimes I hear people like, oh, but they get money, they get that. Money is not everything, guys. Money is not everything. Even you can make thousands of dollars, and these people, they are not. I'm telling you, they are not gonna be happy with that money or nothing. So because they got their minds in other state, So we gotta see how we can help them. Any way we can help them, keep helping them. So
Hey, King's Gold, you want to come out to Montana? I can hook you up.
that
If you want to, if you'd like to come up and pan on my claims, I'd hook you up.
beautiful.
And the empty pan, you are most definitely welcome to come up. I know you're a vet. I'm not sure if King's is, but I would invite him anyway. Seriously, Empty, if you want to come on up and play around on my dirt, you're more than welcome to. I'd be honored to have you come on up. Maybe you can kidnap Bob and bring him with you.
That'd be awesome. So
So, anybody got any questions for us? Oh, and also in my claims, I know I talk about the vets all the time, but a lot of times, I've got A52s and sluice foxes that have been donated. Some of them are in a little rough condition, but they still work, and that's what I teach kids with. It's I went to school to be a teacher. I know a lot of you guys don't know that, but so yeah, I try to get the kids up there and involved. And a lot of times, the kids don't even really know that there's gold there until they see it in their pan for the first time.
that's cool.
Right? And if you come to Montana, you'll pan truly awesome gravels. They're argillite gravels. They're multicolored. They're not like the normal sands and gravels you get here on the East Coast. If you Google Lake McDonald out of Glacier National Park, there's probably the best pictures you're going to see of what argillite stones are like.
Mm-hmm.
When's the best coming
Well,
Well, you know, I hear that you guys can charter a bus and everybody just come together.
yep,
That would be awesome.
that'd be cool, man. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna turn on the AC real quick, guys. It's getting hot here, so we're gonna turn the AC on. So it's gonna be a little bit noise, but give me a second. So
Hey, Keith Gold, it's funny how that works, huh? You helped each other. That's very important. So everybody knows, I'm a traumatic brain injury vet, and I've danced with the devil a few times myself. So between my kid and art, that's how I found my way home. So it's the reason I go out and speak and do all this. I know I'd like to do a video every week, but my schedule doesn't really allow that. I do travel a lot, and it's when I'm working with vets and kids and church groups and other groups that invite me to come in, I do not video it. They can video it and, you know, put me up there all they want, but out of a courtesy, I don't do that for anybody else. So I thank all of my subscribers for sticking around and putting up with the irregular postings.
yeah,
But on my claims, I can't really go live or anything like that.
yeah.
So it's all videoed, and a lot of times when I'm on the claims, I'm actually helping other veterans and stuff. Hopefully my schedule will lighten up here a little bit. I do have some other events coming up for the local art collective and stuff like that, and painting for kids during the summertime. But it's not 150 kids a day, you know, 4 days a week sort of thing.
Yeah.
And that's kind of my schedule right now.
So my better half is in the chat. Ashley Soto, how are you, my love?
Hello, Ashley.
Thank you for being
Mama.
here with us.
Mama here.
Mama, there's your son there.
Mommy, hi, Mama.
So guys, yeah.
Wow.
No, no.
That's awesome, Kings. And yeah,
That's cool.
so give you a little story. My son and his friends were putting in my new driveway, and we went out there, and because the gravels we get are literally just right next door for us. There's a gravel pit that's maybe a quarter mile away. So we were panning that, and we actually found some really nice gold coming out of the gravel
That's
pit.
cool.
So what we're actually planning on doing up there where I'm from is there's 4 ready mixes and a gravel pit. And we're going to set, I've got 2 high bankers, and I know somebody else has got one. And what we're going to do is we'll go to 3 places, and we're going to have them pick out the material, and we're going to run it, and then give a trophy to the one that wins, and hopefully get a sponsor for some of the other stuff that I do up on the claims and for other veterans. It's like wherever I go, if I'm able, I bring all of the art supplies with me, so nobody has to pay for it. Right? I've got donors that have donated. They're amazing artists and people that really care about the veterans and kids in their community. So they openly, like they'll go to Michael's on a sale and buy a whole bunch of supplies and just give it to me in a box. I can't tell you how amazing that is. That I can go into a school in rural Montana that doesn't have an art teacher, right, and it doesn't have an art program per se. I know some musicians that I also take in there with me that are also veterans, and they actually spend 1 to 2 days a week with the kids in their communities to teach them how to play instruments or help them sing. And so that's kind of what Joint Operation Mariposa does. We use art as a way of making a bridge.
That's awesome.
And by art, art is anything that you do. Just so you know, it could be gardening, it could be tying flies for fishing, it could be doing sculptures. If you don't want to do that and you're in my area and you want to help me work on the sculpture I'm working on that's going to the local hospital, I would happily, turn you loose and give you the tools you need to do what you want to do on the art.
That's cool. That's cool, guys. That's awesome. That's awesome. So, I haven't been in in the YouTube live for a couple of weeks, guys. I've been working a lot. I've been doing so many stuff. We are doing some things at the house. We are getting ready for a move also. So, yeah, it's not that I'm lost, guys. It's just that I've been really busy these days. But I've been trying to post on videos that I have. So, hey, Moto Mining.
Hello, Motor Money.
So, yeah. So this tomorrow, like I said, I'm gonna try to do a live stream from the creek. See, from the place that we're gonna be dredging. So stay tuned on that too. So it's gonna be around 12:30 to 1 probably. So just make sure you know that too. So
And if you're not subscribed to me, please go subscribe.
Yeah.
I do have a few things to give away, but I'm going to give you a choice. I've got like 3 or 4 pieces of artwork, Sumai artwork. So it'll either be that or a small payout gold bag. So it'll be mostly gravel. Honestly, I only get a quarter of a gram of gold for every yard or yard and a half of material that I wash. So any gold pay dirt that I do give out, it's because I've got friends that have mined the gold, or I've literally bought bags of pay dirt, just like a lot of you guys do, and that's what I would be giving away. So it's your choice. Do you want art or do you want gold?
that'd be awesome. Well, where's my art?
Your art?
Where's mine? You haven't painted.
Well,
Come on.
the reason you don't have your art right now because Ashley and Carlos here, they've seen my artwork up close and personal now, and it's hideous, but they still want a piece of it. But currently, they're in the process of moving to a new parish. The Reverend here as a new church, and he'll be moving about, 4 hours away?
Yeah, like 4 hours away.
Right, so I didn't want to do a piece of artwork for them right now because they're moving. But yeah, but I think I should make them come up there to get it. Hello, Jeffrey. How you doing?
This is Jeffrey. I just add you as a moderator, my friend.
No, Moto, $35 a yard is not bad. But when you're the only guy digging it,
Yeah, your back hurts.
it gets a little tiring.
Yeah, your back is gonna hurt. Everything here and in back hurts.
So I got a friend, and I got a video that we're putting together from up on the claim, and her name's Elsie. She's my friend's wife, and she's an amazing individual, and if I can get the right footage together, you're going to see her dig a 3-foot hole, and she's only 4'11". So, like, the water's right up to the top of her hip waders, and yes, it's her hole. No one helped her dig it.
Awesome. Yeah, I see a glimpse of it, and it's funny. It's funny. All the water up here, and she's like almost soaked in that hole. Let's see if I can-
Oh, yes. Ashley's already pointed out which style she wants me to do. And I've got no problem doing that for her. And if you didn't know it, she's an amazing individual, just like Carlos. Right? And I really appreciated meeting her and having her in my life, even for a little short period. Just like I like Zeb and Ariana and the rest of the crew. I've had an amazing stay here. Um, you guys should come to Lucky Strike. Miss Liz and Mr. Doug McCormick are amazing individuals. They're caring and loving. And if you're in the North Carolina area, just stop in and tell them, hey, Dave sent them.
Yeah, definitely.
Or Carlos sent you.
Definitely. So, guys, as I always tell you, if one of you wants to come over here, let me know. Even I'm gonna be a little bit far away from here, I'll make the arrangements to be with you up here. Don't worry, I'll make the arrangements because we like to travel.
Good night, the empty pan.
See you later, Antipan. Send me an email, brother. That way we can get in touch. I don't want to leave this area without going with you to the creek, brother. So, like I said, anybody that wants to come down here, and anytime, just let me know. We'll make arrangements. So I think you will love it. Everybody that comes over here love it. I mean, there's a bunch of places down here. So
Moto, are you inviting me to come to BC? I would be the guy that come to BC, just so you know that. BC is just north of me. Right? Are you on the coast or are you inland? Oh, you're on Vancouver Island? Dude, that's pretty cool. They have, I think it's on Vancouver Island, that is the only place in the world is volcanic black argillite. And the Hadatsa people are the ones that carve it. And if you ever looked at these argillite carvings, they are amazing. I'd be happy, Moto, to come up and dig some gold, some Canadian gold with you. Maybe bring some of my Montana gold, or you can come down south of the border and dig your own Montana gold if you'd like.
that'd be awesome.
And if you got any questions they want to ask us?
I got a question for you, Lord Shadow. So, like many people don't know your name, Lord Shadow. Where did Lord Shadow come from? Many people don't know. People ask the question, and
Okay, so the name Shadow came from the Navy because I operated in that area between light and dark. All right, so you got in trouble, you came to me. All right, I joke around about embracing the shadow, and that's what that means. Embracing the shadow means if you're in trouble, you come to me, and I try to make sure you're safe. I also own a business called Shadow Prospecting. It's an actual business, and I am what you might call a professional prospector.
professional prospector.
That's one of my businesses. Besides art and traveling the world, I do go out and I stake claims. I do have load and placer claims. I can't talk about my load claims at present because there's some things going on and I'm not allowed to talk about it yet.
Yep.
So, but yeah, can you type in chat, please? What would you like me to type? King's Gold? There you go. Just said hello. Is that good enough, or you want me to keep talking on there?
I think that way they can reach you and
Oh, okay, yeah.
subscribe to your channel.
So if you want to get a hold of me, my email address is the letter I, Lord Shadow, all one word, at outlook.com. If you email me, I am notoriously slow on emailing back, especially when I'm gone for a week and I don't have access to some of these accounts. But I'd be happy to talk back to you. It's like Mandy's Candy. I've got an email from her that I got to talk back to her for because I'm trying to get some stickers from her. And she did an amazing job on the bag of dirt that I sent out. And if you haven't seen it yet, it went from GP to Mandy's Candy, and now it's with Ozark Buck.
Ozark, yeah.
And then,
I want to send it to me, but not yet until I get the new address. So.
yeah, let him get to the new place. But yes, he
Yeah.
really wants to go. Speaking of that, I got something I want to show you. So I'm going to run up there and grab it real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, it's. I gotta say, my brother here is a very interesting man. He got a lot of skills, and he works a lot for the community, for the black community, and you know we love helping. We love doing that. So. Yeah, guys, go to Lord Shadow. If you haven't subscribed yet to him, go and subscribe to him, please. Jeffrey, yeah, I'm famous now, dude. Give me a little bit of that prospect.
Oh, that's right. A3 had it too. I apologize. A3's the one that sent it to Mandy. No, Mandy sent. No.
Mandy doesn't.
No,
send
Mandy sent it to Ozark Buck. So A3 sent it to Mandy. So it went from GP to A3 to Mandy to Ozark.
Okay, that's cool.
Now, here's what I want to show you. Want to hold that up? Okay, I like mining stuff. And what this is a railroad spike for a small gauge railroad track. In other words, that spike was used on the track inside of a mine. And my friend Carlos here graciously gave it to me.
Yep.
It's a big honor. I think it's an amazing piece of history. This was probably hand forged in the late 1800s and early 1900s.
You can tell that it's not quite like straight. It was like handmade completely. So.
And you can tell by the layering that it was done by a blacksmith.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I forgot Yale Archaeology Gold. So GP to Yale to A3 to Mandy to Ozark. I'm old. Please give me a break. I just turned 63, so I tell everybody I'm 9 when you add the numbers together.
So I got some mail call to do, but I left it on my wife's truck. So sorry guys, but I got some awesome stickers from Dorothy and Gail from Archaeology and Gold too. So thank you, appreciate it. So I'm gonna make sure to post that this weekend also for that mail call. Again, if you don't have my stickers, please send me a message to my email. It's in my description. Send me a message by my email. So I want to send stickers to my people. So
Oh, Jason, I'll see what I can do about some mining stuff for you. There's a few older mines I do have access to. We've just been waiting for the weather to change. I do not have a metal detector, so everything I find has to be a surface grab. So I mainly grab ore samples. But if I can get some mining stuff like spikes or something like that, I'd be happy to send you some.
So if I get that back, if they send me that back, so I got a chisel that I find also, and that was metal detecting with little time mining. So we find a chisel also. I'm gonna put that chisel in that bag with other some of my stickers also. So, but guys, it's another really nice finding that we have at the house. So we love history, and I like to give things away. So I have so many stuff at the house, so many rocks at the house that I actually sometimes want to throw everything out. But no.
Dorothy, I will take the mining equipment any way it's sent to me at any time. It could be the dead of winter, and I'd be just as happy to receive it as it would be in the middle of summer. This is an ongoing collection of stuff. It'll actually belong to Joint Operation Mariposa, which is a veterans outreach organization that I run. I got a lot of hats and a lot of balls in the air. I apologize if I seem like I'm scatterbrained. But there is a madness to my method, or a method to my madness, whichever you choose. You got to be a little nuts to do some of the stuff I do.
Yeah, you gotta have courage and be like out of your sense sometimes to do the things that we do. So because
So,
we do it because of love, you know.
so Dorothy, if you go ahead and email me at ilordshadow@outlook.com, I'd be happy to talk to you. Right? I'll give you my phone number so you can just call me direct if you'd like.
So you got it in your bio. I mean, the description.
My email address, yeah.
Okay, so you can go to his description in the Lord Shadow page, and you can get it there. So, or go to the on Facebook. You got a follow page, follow page on Facebook.
For Joint Operation Mariposa, yes.
Yeah.
But
So-
I'm never on it.
So-
I'm not on Facebook, and the person that usually monitors it is now the junior adjutant for the state of Montana's VFW, right? And she'll probably be the commander next year, right? So a lot of us wear several hats. So, is he?
Mariposa is butterfly, guys. Operation Mariposa es operación butterfly.
Hey, Donna, no need, don't overstretch your budget, okay? Like, do what you can. If you can't, that's fine too. Just knowing that you support us is enough. And I'd like you to know that, okay? I love all of you guys, and you're part of my family as well as I hope, part of yours.
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
the crazy artist uncle, though, Give me a little leeway, because I do crazy stuff.
We are also Cuevas Prospecting. Also is on Instagram. We got it on TikTok. We got it also on Facebook, and here on YouTube. So you can find us all there too.
Hey,
So-
Jason, just send me an email, and I'll be happy to discuss it with you there with email. Well, I really appreciate it, Dorothy. I really do.
So if you can find him, you can send me a message, and I can contact him too also, and that'll be fine too. So, and you guys, always send all you guys. You can send me an email anytime, and I will answer you. Why I'm saying that, because he sometimes also he's gonna be in a school. He's gonna be a little bit busy doing all his stuff, and probably for me it's gonna be a little bit easier to contact him. And when he see my message, and I said you send him your information, he will get in contact back with you. So
Yeah.
I can help you guys with that too. So
Just so you know, I've actually been talking to Carlos here about going to Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic to paint with school kids there,
yeah,
in both places, as well as veterans in both of those communities.
that'll be awesome. So that's something that we are.
I'm going to make him go with me, though.
He wants me to be his translator.
Yeah. Sí. Sí, hombre.
Yeah, so that's something
Mi
that's
amigo.
down the road we're gonna be doing. So keep that in your prayers too, guys, because we need a lot of prayers for this too. We need a lot of sponsors too for all these trips that we're gonna be doing soon. So, any help, little help for him, for us, it's gonna be good. So for trying to reach all these kids and veterans. So
Dorothy says she's emailed you several times and got nothing back.
what? I asked her, Dorothy.
Not according to Dorothy. She's emailed you several times.
I asked her, Dorothy. Yeah. Let's see. I'll show you. Dorothy, Dorothy's my friend. I don't got it in this one, so wait.
Oh, she says she always hears back from you. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you see, I always answer her. I try to answer all my emails. If you send me an email and I don't see it, send me another email because probably he's in the spam area. So
Hey, Jeffrey, come up to Montana, get a hold of me, email me. I'd be happy to take you out on my claims. I really would. Oh, okay. She says she has no problem
yeah,
reaching
you
me through
see,
email.
you
You're a
know,
troublemaker, Carlos. You're always starting fights.
I'm gonna,
I mean, what?
I'm gonna pray for him so hard, Lord.
Lord,
If
please
you don't,
adjust his point of view. No.
if you don't take it, I'm gonna send it to you. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh no, Carlos, look out. Duck!
You got the other stuff there
What other stuff?
and the hat.
Oh, yeah. Divine intervention.
He got his little Jesus. So I give him 5 of them. One of them is gonna be yours, and the doggy. So
I like the ducks.
one of them is yours. One of the little Jesus is yours, and then you're gonna give those other 4 to other.
Yes.
Could be kids or veterans.
Yes.
So I'm gonna be sending some to Miss Dorothy, and probably they're gonna be going this week, Miss Dorothy. So, and I got 2 people more that are gonna be sending some of them. I wanna send like 5 of them, 1 for you and 4 for other people that you wanna give them away. So.
I'm betting I'm older than you, Dorothy.
So if you want to pass by here, no.
Bravo, Dorothy. Bravo. So you just turned 7. Nice. I turned 9 when you add the numbers together. I lose. Oh, happy birthday, Jeffrey. Mine was the 12th of May. Worst birthday in the world for a dude. Mother's Day is not a good birthday for a guy. Ooh, older girls. Nice. No kidding. Oh, here we go. Let's sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jeffrey. Happy birthday to you and many more.
What's, yeah. In Puerto Rican, I'm gonna sing it. Cumpleaños, feliz, 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 cumpleaños, feliz, 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 cumpleaños, 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 feliz. Que cumplas muchos más y que el Padre te bendiga. Dale. Don't say Yeah, so Jeffrey's happy singing another version. You don't want to hear that in Spanish, so.
So, back to the Lord Shadow thing. So the reason my email is Lord Shadow is because I run shadow prospecting as well. So shadow prospecting, we sneak into an area, we do our claims, and disappear. There's a lot of research going on before we can do that, though.
you, you sweaty? Uh-oh.
That's a good one, Dorothy.
Well, we are in the mark of 1 hour here, guys. So I still got a 45 minutes drive to my house. So we're gonna be saying
And
thank you. Appreciated you being here with us. Thank you, my friend
yeah,
David.
thanks,
So,
Carlos.
for being here. So
Thank you for joining us.
it's been, like I said, it's been an amazing weekend.
Yes.
We've been enjoying a lot. If you want to experience the same as Lord Shadow here, down here at the Lucky Strike Mine in North Carolina, like I said, come down here. Let me know.
Get
Let's
a
go
hold of him.
outside. You're
He
gonna
knows the
enjoy.
people.
You're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna love it. So, Montana, let's go there too. Let's talk to our brother here. Let's help the veterans. So, guys, thank you. God bless you.
Good night, everybody.
May
God
God
bless.
keep you, and He shine His face upon you. So, be blessed. See you later. Love you guys. Bye.